Imagine you wake up in the morning and you're feeling just a little bit off. You've had your cup of coffee and you just can't shake it. So what do? Well, what you don't do is reach into the medicine cabinet and just grab a whole bunch of stuff and just shovel it all into your mouth. I mean, that'd be pretty stupid. So what you probably do is you head off to the doctor's surgery. The doctor has a look at you and takes your temperature again and prods and pushes and asks some questions. And then he might diagnose the fact that you've got an infection. So then you're told to get onto a course of antibiotics, a specific set of antibiotics. You head off to the pharmacy, you grab your antibiotics and you pop the pill, and then after a little while you start to feel better. You might even have a few little side effects like a sore belly, but overall the net benefit is you feel better. Now, there's a real business analogy here in that what we do in businesses, we have these moments, these events and these activities that generate a temperature reading of the business. What they do is they'll tell us that something's going wrong. Now that could be a customer service survey, that could be some sort of a report by some department, it could be just anecdotal evidence that happens around the business. So you get the temperature, but like a thermometer, you just can't do anything with that. The thermometer doesn't diagnose the problem, it just tells you there could be a problem. So likewise, a lot of the tools used in business are the equivalent of a thermometer. Customer surveys are a classic example. Fantastic and useful, but they won't fix the problem. So then once in a business, once you've got your temperature, you need to go somewhere to find out what it is that's causing the temperature. Now you can do that a number of ways. You can use consultants, you can use some sort of audit system, you can use something like mystery shopping, and of course I'll weave mystery shopping into this story. But the point is that the tool is not going to tell you that you had the problem, it's going to tell you where you have to go to fix it. What do you need to specifically do? Now, the analogy then stretches to the pill, the antibiotic, call it what you like. The management is the administrator of the pill. It actually is the pill. Management comes in and understands, well, we had this problem as measured by our business thermometer. We've diagnosed it through, let's say, mystery shopping, and now we know exactly what we need to fix, and management administers the pill. Now, sometimes the pill has bad side effects, and we know that some management decisions, most of them have some sort of a side effect, but again, like the medicine, there's a net good. Now, probably the last bit on this analogy is that not all medicines and not all pills have to have a bad side effect. It could be that you go to the doctor and the doctor says, well, hey, you just need to take some vitamins, harmless, no side effects, have a couple of vitamins and you're going to feel better, and just take them over time. So again, with management, it could just be that they have to administer something that's a bit of a maintenance type thing, like a pill, which is a vitamin, as opposed to something strong like antibiotic. So you don't need to think about, I suppose the final point is that you don't need to think about going to the doctor every day. You would never consider going to the doctor every day unless you were horrendously sick. Likewise, the diagnostic tools, you don't do them every day. You don't mystery shop every day. You might do it once a month. You don't get consultants in every day, otherwise you'll just clog up your business. You just go every now and then when the temperature tells you that you have to go, or you might just say, well, gee, I don't even want a temperature, I want to get ahead of that. Let's see what's going on and take some preventative medicine. So I hope that analogy is not too much of a stretch. I'm Stephen DiPietro. Thanks for tuning in.